Good morning, friends and family of friends. Happy hump day, everyone. Welcome to the middle of the week and to May 27th. Another awesome day filled with possibilities of greatness stands before us. So our suggestion, grab that bull by the horn and show him who's boss. You do have the power. This morning, sunrise will be at 5:22 and sunset will be at 8:23, giving us 15 hours and 1 minute of glorious daylight. Presently, it's a comfortable 68 degrees outside already. With mostly cloudy skies early in the day, there is a chance of a possibility of thunderstorms developing later in the day. Highs are expected to reach the low to mid 80s, with winds out of the south at 5 to 10 miles an hour. So all in all, pretty nice day. Hopefully there's no storms. Yesterday they thought we may have some. Never happened. So from our family of friends celebrating birthdays today, happy birthday Jim Creel, Jennifer Stensby, John Sherwood, Haley Hinsey, and last but certainly not least, a past teammate, boss, and all-around awesome person. Happy birthday, Erica Gorlitz. Our celebrity birthday shout-out starts with a young actress who is famous as the daughter and oldest child of film actor Johnny Depp and singer Vanessa Paradis. She became an actress in her own right, appearing with her father in the 2015 feature film Yoga Hosers, and is one of the leads in the 2019 film The King. Lily Rose Depp turns 21 today. Our next celebrity played the role of Kenneth on the Emmy-nominated TV series 30 Rock alongside Tina Fey, and later played the curious character named Wander in the Disney's movie Wander Over Yonder. He also voiced characters in the films The Lorax, Wreck-It Ralph, and Despicable Me. Jack McBrayer turns 47 today. Our next celebrity is an awesome English actor who played the role of Silas in The Da Vinci Code. He also played the role in A Beautiful Mind, and played a fantastic, powerful character in the Iron Man Avengers movie, as well as his role in the movie Master and Commander: The Far Side of the World. Paul Bettany turns 49 today. He was also a Knight's Tale and played an awesome part. Alright, moving on to this day in history. On today's date in 1937, the Golden Gate Bridge connected San Francisco, California to Marin County in the northern tip of San Francisco Peninsula opens. At the time, San Francisco was the largest American city, still served primarily by ferry boats. Many experts believe that the bridge could not be built across the 6,700-foot strait because of strong swirling tides, heavy currents, and high winds, and blinding fogs that would prevent construction. But they made it happen. On today's date in 1941, Germany's largest battleship of the war, the Bismarck, is sunk off the coast of France. They've made songs about that. On today's date in 1949, the famed actress Marilyn Monroe poses nude for her famous calendar photograph. The photo would be featured as a centerfold in the first issue of Playboy magazine. On today's date in 1964, From Russia with Love premieres in the U.S. It was the second in the James Bond series and starred the ever-awesome Sean Connery as 007. And on today's date in 1995, around the world, headlines read, Superman paralyzed, after Christopher Reeve, known for playing Superman, is paralyzed from the neck down after being thrown from a horse. Ironically, he was scheduled to pose for an equestrian safety poster that same day. Alright, moving on to our comedy corner. What did the grape say when it was crushed? Nothing. It just let out a little whine. Today is National Grape Popsicle Day, National Cellophane Tape Day, and National Senior Health and Fitness Day. Today's morning motivational is a simple, undeniable truth. Never let things you want make you forget the things you have. Man, is that so true. The grass is not always greener on the other side. Certainly not by the time you get there. Well, let's wrap up today's segment of Morning Minutes with another adventure in Fun Facts, episode 35. Our first interesting fun fact ties into our morning motivational nicely. Don't overlook or take for granted what we have in our lives already. The typical home size in many developing countries is approximately 75 square feet. That's just under 10 foot by 8 foot. That's smaller than most people's garages. Here's another fun fact about some really old property, the pyramids. You're not alone if you find yourself fascinated by historic properties, and the pyramids are about as old as you get. Built in 2560 BC, approximately, more than 1,300 years before King Tut hit the scene. Well, they're old enough that even the ancient Egyptians would have referred to them as ancient. Just an FYI, Bella and I love ancient cultures and civilizations. We do have a virtual adventure to Egypt planned for the near future. It's a huge undertaking, and we want to give it the coverage it deserves. Hopefully you guys will be able to join us for that one. We're hoping to make it something really special. And you can join us for our trek down the Nile and back in time. So that's our plan. All right, here's a sad statistic from 11 years ago when the U.S. suffered a train wreck in the housing industry. In 2009, there were more foreclosures in the United States than there were marriages. And incredibly sad and difficult time for our country indeed. And I cannot stress enough that if you cannot make your payment on your house, don't give away your investment in your home because your circumstances have changed. Maybe your job's changed, the business that you work for closed down. But don't give it up because your life's changed. Talk to an agent. Bella and I obviously are happy to talk to you, but they can work with your lender. Put your house on the market if that's what it takes. Pay off your loan and hopefully put some money in your pocket, especially in today's market. Get you started back down the road of a manageable life. Just don't let the bank take it in foreclosure because they're only worried about clearing their debt. It's a seller's market. You just don't want to give up something if you don't have to. So, anyway, here's one last fun and terrifying story to wrap up our fun facts segment of the day. In 1945, a B-25 bomber pilot accidentally crashed into the Empire State Building. The impact snapped the cable of the building's elevator shaft. By the time the elevator carriage reached the bottom, 1,000 foot of cable had piled up beneath it, acting like a spring, which actually allowed the lone occupant of the car to escape, injured but still alive. Apparently the Lord does work in very strange and unusual ways indeed, and when it's not your time, it's not your time. That's awesome. Well, as usual, Belinda and I hope that you enjoyed this little adventure in Fun Facts. We do appreciate the time that you spend with us each and every day. Our goal is to offer a mix of entertainment and education in each and every one of our Morning Minute posts. After all, knowledge is power, and we do love to share what we come across. We do hope that you are enjoying the experience. Please continue to like, follow, and share us with your friends and family. That is so very important, and we do appreciate it. Remember, Belinda and I are creative, high-energy real estate agents. We would love the opportunity, obviously, to help you or anyone you know might be considering buying or selling property in the near future. Like you said, it happens for lots of reasons. Could be a job changing, people getting separated, kids have moved out, or you got kids on the way. Either way, we can help you. But thanks for your time. Make it an awesome day. Remember, you have the power, and we'll talk to you soon. We're out of here.